That is insane.
It is, bro.
Everything that's happening in Hollywood is crazy. From the movies, from some of the actors.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
They're slowly exposing, bro.
Yes, and that's something that needs to be out there for sure. Because, like, bro, like even the whole thing with Britney Spears that you just showed me too earlier.
Oh, yeah, what was it she was on?
Lithium,
Yeah.
something like that. It was an antidepressant or something like that. She refused to take it, but they forced her to take the
Yeah,
drug.
because she didn't want to dance in Vegas.
I have no idea, but it's wild. And she acted out of character, and she wasn't even all there.
Yeah. If y'all get the chance, you'll see it on TikTok.
Yeah.
All those new videos, you'll see it. You see it in her face. You see it in her eyes. Everything. You see it just the way she's dancing.
Yeah, she's out of it. And I don't know. This episode is going to be about Hollywood, the mysterious things going on right now in Hollywood that nobody really understands. Because we don't understand. It's such a mystery with everything going on in this world. So, with that being said, let's roll the intro, Ramon.
Yes, sir. Actually, just crazy what's happening in the industry, my boy.
Yeah, the whole dude. There's just a lot to talk about. So, originally we wanted to talk about a lot of the movie franchises that we like, that we're into.
Yeah,
we'll push that back towards the end because we want to talk about some things that we're finding out right now, and that just kind of got us feeling nervous.
Yeah,
because really think about it, bro. Like, okay, there's these whole thing going around with the so-called Hollywood elites.
Yeah.
Now you got the writers protesting.
Yep.
You got people that don't want to act, and you got actors that are missing.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on?
Now we don't know, bro. Like, there's so little out there. There's like how they said, it's only hearsay. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So one thing that kind of blew my mind, and I don't know why it keeps getting brushed under the rug. The whole thing with Jamie Foxx, where the fuck is he? Because there's people that are saying that he's in the hospital. There's some people claiming that he already died.
Yeah.
And he just flat out hasn't come. And he used to be active on Instagram, active on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he was super like into movies and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, like, he's just disappeared. So what's going on with him in that aspect, bro? What did you see?
So what he was basically talking about, what Ice Cube was breaking it down, is that when COVID hit, in order for you to be on movies, you had to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get vaccinated, you'd almost get like a certain blacklist. In Hollywood. So
because it was you had to get vaccinated.
You had to in order for you to be in movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But from what they're saying, Cameron Diaz told Jamie Foxx to get vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
So then ever since that happened, there's only been hearsay. No one knows anything about no one knows anything about him. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. And
his family neither.
I don't know. And there's people that are claiming that he's already dead. That something with the Hollywood elites. And that are taking him out, and that he's not the only one. That there's all these other celebrities that got replaced and brought back. And
Ice Cube was one of them because he didn't get vaccinated neither.
What do you mean? One of one?
He didn't get the role in the movie.
Oh yeah. He got blacklisted. He couldn't go back. But I'm talking about people that died or gone missing. That's what I was talking about. Yes, because it's just I don't get it. But I guess when you're at that level, I mean, what is there going around? I mean, we all know that when you reach to a different point in life, there's all these kinds of people that are higher powered.
Yeah.
There's always more to the story.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of shit behind the background that they don't want you to know, that they want to silence us about it.
Yep.
And this is just one of them, because it's just like, okay, Jamie Foxx, nobody knew that he got into supposedly an accident. Nobody knew that he was in the hospital. Like, usually this is such a quick case, hey, we want to make sure you're okay. His agent, the people that he loves, they're all on it. Like, remember a while back, Jeremy Renner.
Renner, right? Is it the guy who got run over by the...
Yeah, he got run over by his own snowmobile or what's it called?
The snow truck thing.
The one that clears out all the snow. Yeah. He got ran over and it fucked up his whole leg. But that was the news instantly when that happened. And there was a point where people were like, he's not going to make it because his whole leg could have been it for him.
Worse, yeah. Damn.
Everybody, as soon as that accident happened, everybody was on it. Everybody wanted to make sure that he was okay. Everyone from Hollywood wanted to reach out for him and make sure that he's good, because it was a horrible accident, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of support in Hollywood with other actors, you know, you work in this industry and you got people that care about you and stuff like that. So for this whole thing that happened with Jamie Foxx, I don't think people would have been like, it's just Jamie Foxx. It's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Okay, this dude is pretty out there. If anything, I would think that he's part of the Illuminati with all the higher elites.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
That's what I think. But it's just I mean,
if you think about it, my boy, like these actors are filthy rich, bro. These actors are filthy rich.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro. If they could, like, for example, let's say you're a starting up actor, right? And you want to put yourself out there, they're gonna hit you with the door, the knock on the door, right? And they're gonna be like, hey, you want to be put out there? Sign this little contract and you're going to be making millions. Boom, right away.
That's true. I know that there's stories in LA of people.
Kanye West is a good one, bro. They sacrificed his mom. I'm pretty sure you heard about that.
I heard about that, but I didn't know if that was, you know.
Remember seeing Donda? When he premiered Donda, everybody was, the whole thing was on fire and shit like that?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was a ritual to bring his mom back.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
When the whole thing where he was promoting Donda, and how you seen Marilyn Manson, all those people outside with those hoodies and capes, and they walk in that door and that thing started catching on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That was all about bringing his mom back.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. That shit's real, my boy.
Yeah, no, it definitely has to, because like I'm telling you, there's stories of people in LA that go around and like they'll tell people like, hey, I know somebody who can make you really famous.
Yeah.
And, I can get you in contact with this person and they'll talk to you and, figure it out. Like there's this. So this is another conspiracy theory. For those of you that don't know, David's vlogs. Remember David Dobrik?
Yeah.
In his vlogs.
Yeah.
So this is the other conspiracy theory that no one knows. He talks about it in a podcast with Zane and Heath. Zane and Heath are other vloggers of the David Dobrik squad.
Right.
They're all friends. He goes into their podcast. It's called Zane and Heath Unfiltered.
Mm-hmm.
And in the episode that David's there, David talks about crazy things and, reliving. And he gets to a segment where he talks about somebody who was in contact with this particular person, that he was a part of the Illuminati. And that was offering them money. But in order for them to, do that, they had to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
But that she would get really famous and she would earn a lot of money and be well off and all this other stuff, right? Someone was researching and they posted on TikTok that they believe that it was Liza Koshy. Liza Koshy was his ex.
Oh, that Hispanic girl?
Yes.
That skinny stick.
Yep.
I'm sorry, yeah, the skinny girl.
Uh-huh. Some people were speculating that it was her because she doesn't come out and obviously her and David broke up, but she doesn't do nothing involving the squad. Like she completely
on her own. And she's still making bread?
Oh. Yep. Yeah. It's just wild to think like that shit is real. And even if people are like, man, maybe that's not, there has to be some form.
It is, bro.
Because it has to originate from somewhere.
Yep.
It might not be the Illuminati. It might be something different. It might be something called.
If you remember, bro, the Illuminati back in the day weren't really about this. They were about something else.
What were they about?
Let me see. I'm going to look it up. I know they had to do with something else. It had nothing to do with what it is about, how it's mispronounced now.
Because I remember growing up in middle school, everybody had Illuminati wannabe shirts, the Obey brand and all that shit, the TGK, Dirty Ghetto Kids brand, all that. And they all had some form of the diamond with the eye, or the pyramid with the eye, I'm sorry. As you're researching, some fucking assassin from the Illuminati comes in and fucking murders us.
Yeah, you don't say that, bro. I'll pull out the John Morant card on that.
Pull that John Morant card. I'm gonna pull it with you.
Oh, me, bro. Ain't no assassinating me today. So, right here it says, according to the source of the light was viewed as being directly communicated from the higher sources or due to the classified and excellent condition of the human intelligence.
Okay.
It says to the former class belongs to the Alumdor Spanish. It's like a Spanish name, like a Spanish name of Spanish history.
Yeah.
First found the name about 1492 in the Sepanama. This is all in Spaniard, bro.
But so it originated.
Yeah,
it originated from Spain. Yeah, and it was something. It had a different meaning than what we know.
Yeah, than what we know.
Okay.
See, because it has something to do with Jesus Christ in it too.
Okay. Which is again, it's another form of like
higher. Well, it said higher.
Yeah, it's another form of hierarchy.
Yeah.
But what is it? We don't know. What if like that's what I'm saying is like maybe they want us to think that we're the Illuminati, but really they're called the Diamond Bandits or something like that. You know what I mean?
The Booty Munchers.
But just something like that. Nobody will know, and you know what, bro? It might be right in front of our faces, and we won't even fucking know it.
For real? Yeah, that's true.
Because that's not the only thing going on, bro. Like, remember how I was telling you about the movie that I wanted to see, me and Kat, and then my mom was trying to put us on, The Sound of Freedom. And
The Sound of Freedom.
Yes. So this movie was produced and made like a while back.
Right.
They just needed investors and people to be able to invest into the movie, so that way they can put it out in theaters and all this stuff. Nobody wanted to.
Damn.
No, everybody that they try to reach out for, they were like, nope, we're out. Yeah. We're not dealing with that. And like that movie is so heavy, and it's so like, and it talks about the reality of exposing Hollywood pedophiles, Hollywood's hierarchy, and like shit that is not allowed to be talked about. Yeah, so there's actor has been trying to get people to help them, trying to get people to just do it, to give them the opportunity to publish this movie, because this movie needs to be out there, and it talks about human trafficking of little kids, children, human trafficking.
Fuck?
Like it has to be an important thing to be out there, but they didn't want it to be out there.
Right.
These Hollywood fucking hierarchy, these Hollywood pedos, are trying their best to not fucking allow you to see it. The government's trying to even cover it up, bro.
We gotta go see that then.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
We definitely do. But we saw on TikTok that the movies were getting shut down.
Yeah.
People were pulling the fire alarms.
Yeah.
Somehow the movie wasn't downloaded.
Right.
Somehow there's corruption in the movie.
Yep.
Different shit. People are hacking into the software so that way people can't watch this movie. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on? And you know what I like that the social influencers stepped up.
Yeah.
Like the owner of the UFC, Dana White, or the CEO, he told he went on TikTok and published it.
Right.
He said, I'm gonna pay my fighters, instead of fighting, I'm paying them to go watch this movie to promote it, because they need to watch it. He was like, I will pay those tickets for them to go watch it and to take people to go watch it.
Bro, that fool cashed out a whole fucking movie theater, bro.
Because this is something that needs to be talked about, and so many people are suppressing it from being talked about.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that you gotta expose.
Yeah.
And
for real, bro.
And recently, Mark Wahlberg, he came out and said to the guy who was producing it or acting in it, I forget his name, but he's also another high listed actor.
Right.
And he told him, he was just like, I'm willing to pay, I'm willing to fund to do this whole thing, to do this whole to expose every single Hollywood pedophile. I'm willing to fund it. I'm willing to put my money and to help raise awareness to this shit.
Damn.
And fight back from all these people trying to hide it, even the politics.
Shit. Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
And these are things that gotta be talked about, bro, because que casualidad, they're all trying to brush everything under the rug. The whole thing with Jeffrey Epstein. Remember, we talked about that.
And remember when at that time we were watching it. Supposedly there's gonna be a movie coming out.
Yes.
With all the people.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
What the fuck happened to it? Yes, exactly.
Where the fuck's it at? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just shit that they're trying to brush under the rug.
Yeah, exactly. And isn't his wife still in trial to this day?
She's still in trial.
Damn.
You know what? Let me look it up.
I wouldn't doubt it though. She's still in trial. Bro, imagine getting Peso Pluma here, bro. Be legendary. All right, go ahead, bro. Marinate my mind. What'd you find?
The only thing that popped up right now is this was a couple days ago. It says, Ghislaine Maxwell snitched on a transgender cellmate for having loud sex behind bars. And there's the other one that says, prison Karen, Ghislaine Maxwell, accused the guard of sexual abuse.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to look to see what's going on with her case. Give me a minute. Okay, it says right here. It says, Ghislaine Maxwell is a British convicted sex offender and former solicitor. In 2021, she was found guilty of child sex trafficking and other offenses in connections with the deceased financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In 2022, she was sentenced in New York court to 21 years imprisonment.
That's a lot. God damn, she's been doing time.
She's doing time, bro.
Damn.
That she should, bro.
On me.
So she got convicted of 20 years.
21. 21, huh?
21.
Damn.
20 plus years. She got convicted.
Damn. Oh.
But it's that whole thing again, man. Like, think about it. How many times did people not talk about that? People just, and the whole list thing, bro. There's a whole list that this dude had people coming into his island to fuck little kids, and nothing's out.
Nah.
How the fuck is nobody coming? Like, that baffles my fucking mind.
Nah, yeah.
Because even if they didn't go for that intention, you still went to the island. So
you're marked.
You need to come forward to talk about that shit. There needs to be a bigger investigation of this shit. Unless they have people unraveled in Congress, people unraveled in the Senate, people unraveled in any type of political power, presidency, vice presidency, whatever it is. If they have all those people, it's because they're hiding all that shit, and they can't allow that shit.
Yeah,
guarantee it, bro.
Well, then they're saying that in the documentary that he has the tapes hidden somewhere.
He has all the tapes hidden somewhere. Who and where?
Sepa.
I have no idea.
Sepa.
And you know what? And I think this dude was so smart that he didn't put it in a safe. He didn't put it in a bank vault. I'm pretty sure this dude was smart enough to put it somewhere where only him and that's it. That only he would know where it would be.
Damn.
And who's to say it's not in the island? Who's to say it's not in one of his mansions or the other places that he had in the world? I mean, who knows?
Exactly. Or buried in the ocean.
Buried somewhere. I don't know.
I
don't know, but he had there's no way that there's all these videotapes and no way that no one knows where they're at. No way. It would have been found by now if it was in the vault, if it was in the bank. It would have been found by now. Mm-hmm. Or somebody did find it and they're sitting on it. And they're making sure. And they're making sure, hey, I got it. But ain't nobody gonna get it.
When the timer's right, he's like, oh, y'all, come here.
Yep. Or what if this is a conspiracy? What if Joe Biden has it? Because Joe Biden was in it.
Yeah? I wouldn't doubt it. His old ass.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm a boy.
Think about it, though. Think about it.
I wouldn't doubt it. Come on now, bro. I wouldn't doubt it if the FBI has it, bro. They just want to act like it's hidden.
Yeah.
You know? I wouldn't doubt it. Secret Service has that shit, bro. Come on.
Something, bro.
Area 51 has that shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But just that whole thing, like, of hiding and not... I don't get it, man. I really don't. Like, there has to be... This shit has to come out to the light.
Yeah, it does. And eventually, bro.
Eventually, everything's going to be exposed. That whole thing with Hollywood, bro, everything has to be exposed.
Yeah.
Because, que casualidad, that everything is happening. The writer's strike, the fucking things going around.
And it slowly starts adding up. Bro.
Yeah.
Later down the line, it starts adding up. But it's just like, you sit here and you're like, what's next?
Mm-hmm.
And you just have that thought, like, okay, what's next?
what's next on their agenda.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? I don't mean to be blunt about it, but I think it's going to be another natural disaster or a man-made disaster, so that way they can, again, operate and brush everything under the rug, because you're having everybody focused on this thing, and then all of a sudden, hey, hold on,
where's COVID at?
You know, that whole thing's going to happen again, bro.
Come on,
they're going to distract the whole public, so that way they don't got to pay attention to it no more.
Nah.
They're going to forget what happened with Hollywood, and then there's going to be something else that's going to that they're going to hide before everyone turns their attention to back to Hollywood.
Who even knows, bro? They're probably thinking that shit as we speak. Yep. As we're all sitting here.
They're probably already plotting it. They're sitting there probably like, all right, we got to figure out how we can make another natural disaster. Yeah. Fuck it, let's sacrifice one of our other fucking pawns on the chessboard.
Yeah.
Let's sacrifice somebody. Let's make another disaster.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Come on, man. That's just how the government works, bro.
And maybe it's not the government. Maybe it is this hierarchy that's...
Maybe it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, think about it, bro. There's a lot of shit that be happening, bro.
Yeah.
Lots and lots, and you're just like, damn.
That shit's wild, man. But yeah, like, support that movie. I support it. The Sound of Freedom. Watch it wherever you can, anywhere. Fuck, man. I want to watch it. I want to support it. Because everybody's watching it, man. Everybody wants to support this film.
Make me want to watch it now, bro.
Yeah. To expose all these fucking rats? Come on now.
Oh, for sure.
Rats got to get exterminated out here. No more fucking shit to be left swept under the rug.
This is doing too much now at this point.
Yeah.
Damn, man. It's just crazy, bro. It just blows my mind with everything happening. So, yeah, just go support the movie at this point, you know?
Yeah.
There's nothing pretty much else we can do until, like you said, something else happens, and then it'll slowly start adding up.
Yeah.
The pieces, the puzzle will come together eventually.
Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be in front of our faces, and none of us are going to realize that shit happened. So we're going to see. We'll pray to God that, you know.
Pray. That's all it is. Just
the truth will set you free, and God will always bring the truth.
He will.
He'll bring it out of the darkness to the light. He always will.
No, for sure. For sure he will. For sure he will, man. Mm-hmm. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening to this rant episode that we got.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. Let's pray. Pray for Jamie Foxx's recovery.
Yeah, for sure.
Hoping that he's okay. You know, hoping that nothing else happens, and also go support this movie. This movie is very, very interesting. It's very educational, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be very impactful. And this is stuff that we cannot silence anymore.
Mm-mm.
And should never be silenced.
No, never.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. You guys have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.